Welcome to the Prague International Airport in Prague, Czech Republic, or Czechia as some people say. Purpose of this video is to give you as much information by way of a walk right from our plane seat right to our taxi seat. We will walk you through the airport, give you the information about baggage, immigration, and the different ways to get from the airport to Prague city center, laying out the options of bus, metro, Uber, and Bolt. Welcome to the Prague International Airport in Prague, Czech Republic. We are just getting off the plane here and we're going to descend onto the tarmac, get in these buses, and the purpose of this video, we are going to take you through the airport just so you know what to expect when it comes to baggage, immigration, and then we're going to take you out into the airport and look at the ways to get to city center in Prague. Now, we are coming from Luton Airport, just north of London, England, 2-hour flight with Wizz Airlines. So you can see us getting off the bus. We are now into the Prague Airport. It says exit left, but we are looking for our baggage, so we are gonna go left. Now it says right there, get the official airport taxi. Do not get scammed. And it seems like the official taxi is Uber. So if you have the Uber app, there should be no problems. I would give you a little piece of advice, some foreshadowing here. Bolt is another ride app that I would advise you to get in Europe and in Prague. Bolt, B-O-L-T. So this is one of the budget airlines coming in from Luton, England, into Prague. Like I said, 2 hours, Wizz Airlines. Not a lot of bells and whistles, but we're going to watch these signs right here. And we're looking, if you're going to gates, you'd go to the left, but we're not getting a connecting flight. We are looking for our baggage, and you can see there were a couple options to get some coffee. And we're going to keep following this baggage claim. We're going right, but we've also got the washrooms, got some eateries coming up, and the exit is to the left. But if you wanted the A gates, if you're getting on a plane or a connecting flight, you would go left. Now, we are going to come into, so we're coming into the EU. We are North American, we are Canadians, but it says all passports. We are going to take that. We don't have an EU or a European passport. I am going to have to turn off the camera here just for us to go through immigration customs for them to look at our stuff. So on the other side of that, we are going to go get our bags. So far so good. Looks like a very clean airport. I would say Prague, thumbs up, clean, direct. Signs are in English. Now, if you don't speak English, or if you do speak English, it's very easy for us English speakers to come through an airport like this. So I'm going to turn, you can see there's immigration, I'm going to turn the camera off, and here we are on the other side, and you can see that yellow thing on the ground. It says, if you want the taxi, just follow that line right there. And we are going to suss out all the options for us to get into the city center, but we are looking for, there it is, Carousel 11. That's where our luggage, it says London or Luton. And we left basically at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We arrived at 4 p.m. And there's one piece of luggage. And here is the second piece of luggage. There's nobody around. This is so fast, so easy, great signs. And she gave us the thumbs up. There we go. We got our luggage, and there it is on the floor. If you need a taxi, follow that line. We're going to follow the line, and we are going to head to the exit. We have nothing to declare. We were in London for about 5 days, and now we're in Prague here for 4 or 5 days. And we are going to go out and we are going to look at the options about how to get into the city center. So Bus is one option. Taxis, another option with Uber. Bolt is another option. The other thing is you can take a bus to the metro. So we are looking at these signs here. Nothing to declare. That is the green on the left, and that is us. Nothing to declare. Now, if you want a taxi counter, you go to the right. Maybe you need some help with your baggage. We do have 2 big bags. We are on the road for a while here, and we are going to head out here into the airport. And this is where you're going to have to start making some decisions. It says exit. Like I said, if you speak English and only English and you don't speak Czech, you're going to be taken care of. So exit, and here we go out into the airport. That was so simple. It took us about 4 or 5 minutes. Gonna walk along here. You can see on the ground again, there's that line for the taxis. Now I am going to start to suss out what is in the airport here and give you some advice. If you have any questions about this, pop it in the comment section. I see right there it says Visitor Center. I'm going to drop my bag off with her right now, and I'm going to just do a little walk around. So you can see that line, it says taxis, and I'm going to go get right over to the machines here, and it says Uber. You'd probably punch in your address where you're going. I did that, and it ended up being 15 euros. So that is one option we have right now. 15 euros to get door to door from the airport to our place that we're going to be staying. Now over to the right, you're going to have this tourist information. If you have any questions, I would suggest go and ask them. There's no lineup, but we are going to head out this way here, and that's Terminal 2. Terminal 1 and 2 are just easily kind of walk through, and you can see there it's got an ATM to the right if you need some money. It's got bus tickets straight ahead. Food court is up the I guess up the stairs there. So super easy. Food's there, information is there, bus tickets are right up here. Now bus is probably the cheapest option. It's like 1.5 euros to get right downtown. But here's the problem for us. We've got a whack of luggage, and we're going to have to get on the bus, and there's where you get your tickets. Get on the bus, then get off the bus and get on the metro, and the metro then would take us right downtown to within 500 meters of where we're staying. So we're looking at €1.50, €3 for both of us. You have basically 90 minutes to get there, so that is probably the cheapest option to get your bus pass. And I'm gonna show you where the bus is. So also, if you wanted to change money, you can do it right there. And I'm gonna take one of these with all the information regarding the trains, the buses, the metro, all that stuff. Now I am going to walk out here and I'm going to show you the bus options, where to catch the bus. So as I said, the bus option, 1.5 euros, gets you then to the metro. Then you're gonna have to get your luggage off the bus, pop it on the metro. You're gonna have to go up and down some major escalators to get on the metro, to then go a number of stops, to then get your luggage off and then walk 500 meters. So I am weighing the two options. Do I want to spend 3 euros for the two of us, get on that bus, then get off the bus, then get on the metro, then get off the metro, and then walk 500 meters? Or do I want to pay $15 for that Uber right now? Sorry, not $15, 15 euros. So here is where you catch the bus. You will buy your ticket right there. There is an English option. And like I said, 1.5 euros in order to get downtown, in order to get on that metro. And then you can validate it here. It's probably good for, you can either have 30, 60, 90 minutes, but you can also buy multiple day bus passes right there. Validate your ticket here. Do not screw with that, because if you get caught, it's 50 euros. If you get caught where you might have the ticket, but if it's not validated, then they'll get you. So it's kind of the honor system. unless somebody catches you. So you can see a lot of people here that got off the flight we were on, and they're all kind of getting ready to get on the bus. These buses come so frequently. Well, there's one right there up ahead. So let's lay out the two options. We got the bus, which is super cheap. €3 is going to get us to our place. Going to be a little bit of a work, a little bit of a sweat. We got some big time luggage. The other option is €15 with Uber door to door. You can weigh that right now and figure out what you want to do. But these buses come often, and if you don't have a lot of luggage, you don't have to really cart it around. It's pretty easy. I am going to continue to walk down here because you have basically Terminal 1 and 2 right here, right beside each other. It's going to say Terminal 1, but these things are interchangeable. They're right beside each other. And when you walk out of this one big building, you're going to see Terminal 1 and 2. And that's where the bus, and you can see another bunch of bus ticket machines right there. I am looking across and I see Bolt, and I'm thinking, let's get the Bolt ride app out. And as I am walking along here, I am checking it out, and I see that the Bolt app costs €11 for us to go to door. I have gone back, I've got my other half, and I said, okay, you can go Uber for 15, or we can get it in the Bolt for 11. So here are the three options, it looks like. Uber, 15, most expensive, but they're supposed to be trusted and they're supposed to be really good. 11 for Bolt. We have been using Bolt in Europe for the last number of years, and it's been very good for us, so it seems cheaper and just as accessible. Or you spend €3, you get on that bus, then you get off the bus onto the metro, off the metro, and then you walk your 500 meters. You're going to weigh it. 3, 11, 15, and take accessibility and ease into the equation. So there is our Bolt. We're going to pop our stuff in the back. We have gone with Bolt and we weighed it all. I hope you enjoyed this walk. Hope you got something from it. From Prague International Airport. If you have any questions, pop them in the comment section. We think Prague, the airport is awesome. Well laid out, and if you're an English speaker, there are no problems. We are in the Bolt within probably 15 minutes, and we are rolling door to door. See you soon.